Ready to uncover some hidden gems in the world of VR? While everyone talks about the big-name titles, there are countless underrated games that deserve your attention. If you're rocking the Meta Quest 3, PSVR 2, or PCVR, there's a treasure trove of immersive experiences waiting to be explored. From mind-bending puzzles to heart-racing action, these 10 hidden VR games will keep you on the edge of your seat and make you feel like you're in another world. Time to discover something new. Jet Island. This is a VR experience that lets you live out your wildest flying dreams. In this game, you're equipped with a hoverboard, wrist-mounted jet thrusters, and a grappling hook, which together form the ultimate toolkit for zipping around a massive open-world environment. The coolest part? The ground below you becomes frictionless when you're on the hoverboard, allowing you to slide at breakneck speeds across mountainous terrain, making you feel like a total daredevil. But don't stop there. Your jet thrusters add even more velocity, making you feel like you're gliding through the sky. Need some verticality? Swing off tall structures and giant monsters using the grappling hook. The freedom of movement here is insane. You can go anywhere, at any speed, with no limits. Boss fights? Oh yeah, there are 4 massive ones, each testing your skills in the most epic ways. If you want to go solo, or bring friends along for the ride, the game lets you tackle this exhilarating world together. As you take down drones, you'll unlock higher stats to boost your powers and keep pushing your speed even further. With physics and gameplay designed from the ground up for VR, this is as close as you'll get to flying without a plane. So, buckle up, because this world's your playground. Dragon Fist VR Kung Fu. This game throws you into the middle of a martial arts epic where you'll face ruthless masters, jealous emperors, and vengeful peasants, each with their own reasons to fight. With legendary characters inspired by Kung Fu movies, you'll choose from wise old masters, Shaolin monks, ninja warriors, and even a Bruce Lee-inspired fighter. Each character has their own fighting style, moves, and perks, making every battle a fresh challenge. But the real kicker, the combat's based on symmetric physics, no advantage, no disadvantage. The fight's in your hands, literally, as you learn to redirect your opponent's energy and anticipate their attacks, turning their moves against them. The game's environments are a martial arts lover's dream, with iconic locations like misty bamboo forests, kung fu schools, and 20th century boxing ring. With full body tracking, you can pull off all the high-flying kicks and knee strikes you've always wanted, while feeling every punch and kick through haptics integration. Multiplayer? Oh, it's on. Battle it out in co-op, or competitive modes with up to 8 players, or even create epic content with live integration. So, get ready for a VR Kung Fu experience that's more than just fighting. It's about mastering your art and claiming victory. Underdogs VR. In here, you're basically a massive metal ape, and the world around you is a playground of destruction. In Underdogs, you'll smash, bash, and crush your way through hordes of enemy mechs and bots in epic, physics-based battles. It's like King Kong got a high-tech upgrade and a vendetta. With over 130 items, weapons, and power tools to choose from, you'll craft the ultimate, overpowered killing machine, because why not break the game when you can? But it's not just about the destruction. This rogue-like adventure throws you into a dangerous city ruled by gangsters, psychos, and corrupt NPCs. You'll hustle, deal, and fight your way through street battles, hire hackers, and even sabotage your enemies to climb the criminal ladder. But you're not alone. Your trusty sidekick, King, has got your back, and you're fighting for him, trying to get him into the city to save his life. As you step into New Braca, the mech fighting capital of the world, prepare to face car-sized bots in brutal pit fights, while the bloodthirsty crowd roars for more. If you've ever dreamed of controlling a giant metal beast and taking down foes in a wild, unpredictable brawl, Underdogs is the VR game you've been waiting for. Get ready to fight like a true underdog. Paper Beast. Paper Beast is a breathtaking adventure and exploration game set in a dreamlike universe where you become the first human to step into a vibrant ecosystem born from the deep corners of the internet. The world you enter is alive, full of strange, intelligent creatures that are both endearing and mysterious. Your task? Solve puzzles, interact with the environment, and restore balance to this beautiful yet unsteady world. The creature's behavior adapts to your actions, making each interaction feel unique and dynamic. The game offers two distinct modes, Adventure and Sandbox. In Adventure mode, you'll explore a whimsical universe filled with majestic wildlife and environmental puzzles. In the Sandbox mode, you'll experience the freedom of being a god, where you can terraform mountains, dig lakes, and create your own ecosystem. You can even unleash tornadoes and play with the world's physics just for fun. Set against an original soundtrack that combines Japanese punk rock and ambient music, Paper Beast invites you to lose yourself in a world that's as imaginative as it is interactive. YUKI. Get ready to launch into the cosmos with YUKI, the VR bullet hell shooter that will have you dodging bullets, battling monsters, and moving your body like you're in a real space battle. You're a space ranger zooming through an endless universe, engaging in fast-paced, intense combat, while strategizing your way through waves of enemies. The game's not just about shooting, it's about mastering your body movements to dodge, weave, and punch your way through incoming attacks. With a fantastic mix of rogue-like mechanics and VR bullet hell action, you'll be dodging obstacles and stacking power-ups to create the ultimate strategy to survive each wave. The M-Arcade mode lets you bring the action into your own world, using mixed reality to turn your room into the battleground. Enemies can come at you from all angles, front, back, up, down, you name it. Get ready to throw punches, land uppercuts, and blast your way to victory in a 360-degree immersive experience. For a deeper adventure, dive into Patrol mode, where you'll soar through imaginative worlds while collecting power-ups to strengthen your character. And if you think you're up for a challenge, Endless mode cranks up the heat, pitting you against unrelenting waves of enemies for leaderboard glory. YUKI is a beautiful, action-packed experience that keeps you coming back for more.
Exactly 6.
There's someone out there, look!
A man did just die here.
But the show must go on, no?
The Invisible Hours. Can you imagine stepping into a world where every room hides a secret and every conversation could lead to a new revelation? In The Invisible Hours, you're thrown into the midst of a thrilling murder mystery set in the sprawling mansion of Nikola Tesla. As the last guest arrives at Tesla's isolated laboratory, the great inventor himself is found dead, murdered. Now, it's up to you, the invisible observer, to unravel the truth. You'll follow a diverse cast of characters, from a blind butler to a world-famous actress, each with their own secrets and motives. As you explore the mansion, you'll piece together the complex web of stories, uncovering hidden clues and suspicious behavior. The beauty of The Invisible Hours is in the freedom it offers. Whether you're exploring the mansion or shadowing any of the guests, you're not confined to a single path. You can immerse yourself in each character's personal narrative, learning more about their dark pasts and what brought them to Tesla's mansion. This isn't just about finding the murderer, it's about uncovering hidden truths and manipulating time to see the bigger picture. Even if played in VR or not, it's a complex interactive journey where every choice could lead you closer to the truth, or deeper into the web of lies. Thumper. This is an intense, high-speed journey where you play as a space beetle racing down an endless track, dodging obstacles and facing off against terrifying bosses. It's rhythm action at its most brutal, where every move you make is synced to a pounding, heart-pounding soundtrack. The controls are simple: one stick, one button. But don't let that fool you. You'll need precision and quick reflexes to survive the insane speed and crushing impacts that come your way. This game doesn't just throw you into a rhythm challenge, it pushes you through 9 levels of rhythm hell, each more punishing than the last. Boss battles? Oh yeah, Thumper delivers some of the most adrenaline-pumping showdowns, like facing the giant, maniacal Cracked. The psychedelic visuals are a treat for the eyes, getting more intense as you speed through each level. Whether you're playing in traditional HD or fully immersing yourself in VR, Thumper turns rhythm into a visceral, physical experience. With the original soundtrack by Brian Gibson of the noise rock band Lightning, every hit and dodge feels perfectly synced to the chaos around you. Brace yourself. Synesthetic bliss is only achievable through rhythm hell. Ancient Dungeon. Welcome to Ancient Dungeon VR, where the dungeons are endless, the loot is endless, and the fun is endless, well, almost. This fast-paced dungeon roguelite is tailor-made for VR, putting you in the shoes of an adventurer swinging swords, battling monsters, and discovering secrets at every turn. Whether you're slashing your way through traps, dodging fireballs, or throwing stuff just because you can, the physics-based combat feels as real as it gets. And the best part? The dungeons change every time you play, offering fresh challenges, new monsters, and the opportunity to discover new loot and hidden rooms. Jump into full online multiplayer with friends and trade blows with dungeon bosses. Share loot, revive each other, or, let them get caught while you grab the good stuff. Multiplayer supports up to 4 players and even offers crossplay with Quest Native, with PSVR 2 support coming soon. Plus, the progression is rich, with hundreds of relics and power-ups to discover, and the option to build your character however you like. Be a glass cannon, a tanky swordsman, or even something cursed for that extra bit of chaos. With new floors, enemies and challenges around every corner, Ancient Dungeon VR will keep you coming back for more. And if you ever get bored, mods are supported so you can customize your experience. What are you waiting for? Your next dungeon crawl awaits. The Talos Principle VR. You wake up in a world where ancient ruins and cutting-edge technology coexist, and you're tasked with solving complex puzzles designed by a mysterious creator. But it's not just about cracking codes and connecting dots. It's about questioning your purpose, grappling with big existential dilemmas, and uncovering the truth about who you really are. Every puzzle you solve brings you closer to answers, but also raises more questions. With true locomotion support, you can explore the non-linear world of the Talos Principle VR, however you choose. Even if you prefer teleportation, classic movement, or something in between, the game lets you customize your experience. You'll use your hands to manipulate objects, divert drones, and control laser beams, adding to the tactile feeling of being inside this stunning world. And if you're ready for even more, the Road to Gehenna expansion offers a brand new narrative with a fresh set of advanced puzzles to challenge your mind. This game wants you to question everything. It's a deep dive into humanity, technology, and civilization, all wrapped in an immersive, philosophical journey. Ultrawings. Ready to take flight in the most immersive aerial VR experience? Ultrawings lets you soar across beautifully stylized islands, piloting 4 distinct aircraft while completing a wide variety of missions. Fly a small plane, a chopper, or something else. The game offers full support for motion controllers like Oculus Touch and HTC Vive wands, as well as HOTAS joysticks for a truly hands-on flight experience. You'll use your virtual hands to interact with flight instrument, making every takeoff, landing, and twist in the air feel incredibly realistic. As you complete missions, you'll earn money to unlock new airports, which in turn unlock new challenges and aircraft, keeping the game fresh and exciting. You'll experience a ton of gameplay variety, from popping balloons and snapping photos to racing through score rings and performing spot landings. The world is alive. Soar by flocks of seagulls, dodge other planes, and fly over boats and cars as you explore the islands. Whether you prefer the arcade-style fun or want a touch of realism, Ultrawings strikes the perfect balance. Plus, with full English voiceovers guiding you through missions, you'll never feel lost. If you've been craving a flight sim that's fun, engaging, and immersive, Ultrawings has you covered, without the hours of preparation required for traditional sims. And that's 10 hidden VR games that deserve a spot in your headset's library. So why stick to the mainstream when you can explore the unknown? Grab your VR headset, dive into these experiences, and let the hidden gems of VR surprise you with their creativity and fun.
So she lies for a living.
I'm giving him what he wants most. Another dead son.
Why did you run?
Because I'm a murderer.